I know my camera is inverted, but no regrets. I have no regrets after what has been an incredible year. Hello guys, what is up? I am the Abner4121 and welcome to the 6th update video I'm making on this channel. As we look into the new year, what better time for me to look forward to what will be a very big 2023 for me in my personal and my YouTube life. If you're not really interested in like parts of this update video, table of contents will be in the description below if you want to jump onto certain parts of the video that you want to see. The first thing I want to address though is my personal life. Next year, I'll be working for at least 6 months from January to June. My future is uncertain to an extent, but honestly, I really trust God that everything is in place and then that He will ensure that things will go smoothly here on YouTube and out there when I'm on the working world. With that said, I am putting more emphasis on my job for 2023. So that's why I've actually been playing well ahead for you guys. You guys have been my biggest support over this year, even though I have not been as active on Twitch, and I really thank you all for that. The school holidays, which is the time I'm doing this, from mid-November to the end of December, have been the perfect time for me to record as many videos as I could to ensure I kept myself ahead of schedule. In fact, I can confirm at least 70 plus videos have been recorded during this period by the time you're seeing this update. Heck, even maybe 80 plus. Next thing I want to address is a little bit touchy, but honestly I had to address this elephant. After hitting 100 subs the last September in my last update video, was I expecting this number now? No, not at all. So to all who have subscribed to my channel recently and to those who have continued to support my content by continuing the subscription to this channel, I want to thank you all so much for the love, so much for the likes, and more importantly, so much for the support you have shown me over this year. 2022 has definitely been a game changer for me when it came to not only upgrading my YouTube content, but also balancing life and work. I admit this has not been easy, and even now I can I can really have gotten more respect for YouTubers out there who are able to upload daily, because as you'll see in just a minute time, I will actually not be doing daily uploads anymore. Well, I say not really daily uploads, but admittedly I'm still trying to upload content regularly for you guys. That's the key. Now, do I have a goal for next year in terms of sub count? Not really, but there is a soft goal, of 200 subs by the end of the year if possible. Now, no rush. If for those who are subscribed, I'm okay if you want to promote my channel to others or not, because honestly, slow and steady will win the race. At least for now. On to a more centric topic that I think more of you guys will be more interested in. Schedule changes. I have teased about it last update video about several changes I wanted to make to the schedule. Considering that I won't have as much time as I would like to record, Sunday has become a temporary upload day. How temporary? Well, let me put it this way. I will upload a bonus multiplayer video whenever I need to. For example, and here's a tease for you guys, I have a Fortune Street board that lasted 13 episodes. That series will be uploaded not only on the Mondays, but also on the Sundays. This ensures that you guys get very multiplayer content per month that doesn't get too repetitive. I want to ensure that at least I get more games for you guys, and possibly the catalog of multiplayer games will increase, especially with a certain addition that I've made to my own catalog. Because thanks to my good friend Dog playing Tetris, the 2-time world champion of Tetris, he has helped me download not only the Dolphin emulator, which allows me to play GameCube and Wii games on my laptop, but he also has helped me to, well, be able to get GameCube games and Wii games easily. So now I have a brand new catalog of games I can search up. And I'll also say this right now, I have a few games that I already know I want to do as my phone rings right now. Oops, I forgot to turn this off. Oops. Every other day has remained the same, though I would like to address a slight elephant in the room, or in this case, the elephant that is not in the room. Why wasn't there a Pokemon Soul Link episode on one of the Saturdays this month? Well, my editor, Yoshua761, who I will say has done a stellar job with the edits recently, has had many things happen in his life this month. Firstly, Soul Link editing, of course. Secondly, he and Celtus, my Soul Link partner, have been doing I believe a 19 game or 20 plus game multi-world, which has taken a lot of time, but I'll give you a heads up, it is nearing completion, so he should be back to being able to edit my series more regularly now. And lastly, and the real reason why he hasn't been able to edit, he fell sick with a bad non-C19, if you know what I'm talking about, cough that struck him quite badly for almost a week. So he has been out of it for a good chunk of time, and that was actually one of the reasons why he wasn't able to get episode 7 ready for me at the time. It has been rough for him, but hopefully upload should be back to being consistent on Saturdays next year. As for Twitch, Saturdays will continue to be the regular day of streaming. However, I will try my darnest to make an effort to stream more on the weekdays this year to ensure that my Twitch doesn't get too stagnant, because I know for a fact that several people have recently followed my channel because of my Tetris shenanigans. So hopefully I'll be able to stream a bit more Tetris, a few more speed runs, and of course a lot more content for you guys if I want to do like randomizers, etc., etc. With that said, that's actually all I want to mention about this update video. Any questions miscellaneously, if you want to ask them, you can put them in the comments. I will make sure that I will answer them as soon as possible, as long as they're relevant, of course. With that said, it is time for me to finally reveal the first main Let's Plays of 2023 on this channel. In the world of indie games, several companies have risen to the top in capturing the essence of shining light on unique game mechanics of storytelling. And this first game in the lineup, whilst underrated, fits this criteria well. Let's Play Anti-Chamber for the PC begins on the 3rd of January 2023. A 3D platformer game that is riddled with puzzles, traps, and art pieces that tell a story within. The task of escaping seems simple at first, but as more of this extreme escape room opens up, the more ingenious the riddles become. Watch me as I struggle and conquer this maze in hopes of escaping. But is this really a chamber? Or figurative of my imagination? Find out on this 100% blind run of Anti-Chamber, with parts uploaded every Tuesday and Thursday. Formality at this point, but I think you know what's coming up next. My reveal of the next Flash Fridays Let's Play. I mentioned at the start of how I was planning to slow down on this series for 2023, as I do not want to burn myself out playing such games in a hurry. Now, whilst that is true, this first game in year 2 of this series will probably be the most I had to rush to survive. Even more rushed than Luxor 3. Did you guess the game that I'm playing? Well, here it is. Let's Play Zuma Deluxe for the PC begins on the 6th of January 2023. The Zuma series consists of 3 games, with its sequel Zuma's Revenge and the discontinued Facebook-centric Zuma Blitz being the other 2. And whilst the series was more short-lived compared to the Deluxe series, their games were still as, if not more, addictive. Released 1 year after the first Deluxe game, Zuma Deluxe polished on this arcade mastery game style. The goal of clearing ball chains to finish levels was kept, but this game added more to make it its own. My goal of this Let's Play is to showcase adventure mode and all the stages in it, and also give you guys a mini guide on how to conquer each of these levels in Gauntlet mode, so that, well, Gauntlet mode becomes more of a piece of cake. Icha Kappa Zuma! Zuma Deluxe! See you this Friday. 2023 is looking pretty cool, eh? Well, this is only just the beginning. For now, here's the banner schedule for the start of this year, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy and support my content as the year goes on. Also, that extra info is no joke. I will be uploading videos and photos from my Switch as I plan to begin my personal first playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey in 2023. Whilst I'm not able to stream nor record from my Switch, at least I can give you guys highlights whenever I can. Oh, one last thing before I go. There's one more thing I had yet to mention that I plan to do in March, right away after Anti-Chamber is done. Something to celebrate my childhood. And a certain red plumber.